Oh man, so Fredo Bang. So people are still in my comment section discussing Fredo Bang's situation. I can tell that some people still are confused about exactly what the people are describing with their dynamics. But listen, I'ma let the baby mamas come. They both talked on the Shade Room, so listen to what they have to say. And Fredo also spoke about the situation, so check that out, and then we'll come back with some light commentary towards the end.
Yes, we are married. We are happily married. We've been married since 2020, and it was one of the best decisions that I ever made was to get on one knee and propose. I'm just gonna say that first and foremost.
Yes, one knee.
However, as far as our relationship goes with Frederick, listen, we have a great relationship. It's a personal relationship, and that just is what it is.
It is what it is.
So I know there's a lot of confusion because we do have two kids, Parker and Peyton. A lot of people have heard of the brand Parker by Peyton. We actually created it and named it after our kids and who we manifested before they came, of course. But as far as Peyton goes, I can confirm that Fredo Bang is the biological father of Peyton. However, he is not the biological father of Parker, whom my wife carried in 2021. And
we had to try 3 times for Parker, which was just like the craziest thing. The first time I actually found out, it's really hard. The first time I found out I had polycystic ovary syndrome, when we went to the fertility specialist, I thought I was just going to be able to easily get pregnant. In which that's when I started like documenting our whole entire journey of our IUI process, which is on our YouTube. Being a buffins, because it was really hard. Like the first time was devastated when I found out I just couldn't easily get pregnant like I thought. The second time was super devastating because you had to do more hormones and more shots. Grateful to have my wife by my side every time. This is why you seen her doing the shots for me, and you seen it documented that she was like injecting the hormones, because I didn't want to have to do all that type of stuff by myself. And the second time I was devastated again, didn't want to give up. So then we tried again one more time, and that's when we finally got our yes of Parker coming through IUI the last time. And that was before, if it didn't happen, we were going to have to try IVF, which was an even more expensive process, more medicine, more different things to your body. So we were just praying that the IUI went through, which it did.
As far as the negative comments go, y'all, we don't feel any type of way about them. People know us as positive influencers for a reason. We've worked on our mental for a very long time for things like this, because life happens and people are going to be people. People are going to have good things to say. People are going to have bad things to say.
You can't please everybody.
That just is what it is.
It is what it is. You can't please everybody, and that's why it's so important to live from the inside out versus the outside in. If you let the outside world predict how you feel about yourself, predict how you feel about others, predict what you do in your day-to-day life, and it'll tear you down every single day, versus living from the inside out. Understanding that if you conquer yourself before you conquer the world, then nothing else that comes into your day will ever even matter. It'll always be about just about you, how you feel about yourself, and you move powerfully in that. So if it ain't about blessings, we can't even address it.
So y'all heard them. They may have addressed some questions, but maybe not all. So Fredo Bang says, I was able to bring life into the world with 2 women that were already the best mothers to their first son, and that I know for sure would be great mothers to Peyton also. It was the best decision I could have made. A win is a win, LOL. Fredo carry on to say, we all met in Miami and instantly vibe like best friends. It's just something different about it. I started working out, eating healthy and shit. Just another side of life to the rap shit. Now as you can see, people still wanted more answers. So this person put, so was y'all having threesomes or not? Now I can't lie, these ladies are pretty professional the way they addressed everything and left that open to your interpretation. Fredo Bang is definitely hinting towards it, because you can see his likes on Twitter and he ain't ashamed to show you nothing. So he liked this one with this guy saying, if Fredo Bang can, I can too. And this dude dances to Kodak Black song. I'll play a quick snippet so you can hear the lyrics that Fredo Bang is co-signing.
Fucking days look like a stud. Fucking on a date, I'm in love. I'm fucking with a date, she the one.
Yeah, so that is Fredo letting us know, man, he was getting it in. He was smashing these chicks. Allegedly. He allegedly was smashing these chicks, and that's how she got pregnant. Just go ahead and summarize it for you guys that still may not understand. The first baby, this child, is not biologically Fredo's child. This one was done through IUI. It's a cheaper alternative to IVF. The second child was conceived with Fredo. This is his child. So this child they allegedly had through sex, possibly a threesome. Alright? So I'm gonna leave y'all to continue fighting about whether or not Fredo's zesty or not, or whether or not the girl is actually a stud. Y'all can continue though. I'm gonna tell you what, ain't no girlfriend of mine is dressing like this. No feminine woman of mine is dressing like this. She's a very pretty woman, so she probably likes to dress up sometimes and switch it up. But I've seen a lot of studs that could look feminine at times. It depends on how they feel that day, dog. But she got a banging ass body. Both of them have amazing bodies, man. Shout out to Fredo. Not something that I would choose to do, but I understand people that does. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm gonna go to sign out though. It's your boy Stacy. Yo.